There we go. Damn it. Howdy, hey, everybody. We got Dakota here. How's it going, guys? Or anyone that might be here? No, we should probably. On Twitter here. You guys hear me okay? Hear me all right? Test, test, test. What's up, Dakota? Okay. Only one more. Looks a little messed up, doesn't it? Let's see this. Looks a lot better that way. There you go. Uh-huh. Sorry about this, guys. Give me 1 second here. Uh-oh. No. Sorry, give me a sec. There we go. Get the full version? No, thanks. Stupid thing. All right. Let's try that again. Latency seems to be okay. All right. How that looks. All right. All right, guys. Well, this is good. This is really good. Oh, my belly's showing. That's what we call the dad gut. Well, thanks, Dakota, for hanging out and supporting me for a little bit. Hope everybody is having a good night. And there's no one here just to shoot the shit and talk with you guys. See how you're all doing. Maybe talk about some experiences that I've been having lately. Just with all this, with the gaming and with man, my gut really does show. That's why I like to wear shirts like this. All right, let's see if we do this. Oh, that's why I like to only show up here. Man. This has been one hell of a roller coaster this past week, you guys. It really has. I mean, the last election, was I was for Gary Johnson. He was an independent. And this year I was just Honestly, I was on the fence. I didn't know who to believe. That's what really sucks about this is that no one can be honest anymore, and it's just been it's gotten worse as time has progressed. More dishonesty in the White House, in the House of Representatives, everything. Everything's been kind of just, you know, how do I put this? It's just gotten to a point where things are weird, I guess is the way to put it. And well, when you think about it this way, it's do you want the guy that's gonna lie about everything? Do you want the guy that's so senile that he can barely get out a single word? I mean, it's and doesn't remember what he's supposed to say, what he's going to be doing for the country, what the hell he's running for, or do you want the guy that's so unstable that he's fucked the country over time and time again? That's what you really don't. I mean, who the hell is it supposed to be for? Why can't we always have a middle ground? Why can't they all? Why can't they fight for both sides of the spectrum? Why does it always have to be just Democrats? Why does it have to be just Republicans? What the hell is going on with this fucking thing? Hello, Page Angel. For some reason, your guys' stuff is getting blacked out, and I don't know why. Like your names are getting blacked out. Let me turn that thing off. All right, there we go. Yeah, your guys' names were all blacked out. Who's this person? Page Angel? Well, welcome. Um, that was weird. Yeah, there we go. Seems to be going good now. Oh man, I had people here that were hanging, man. We had people that were hanging that we're gonna shoot the shit with. Let's hope they come back, man. Yeah, we got the badass. What's up, the badass? But I don't know. Maybe I've just been taking all this too seriously. Maybe I should just get back to what I am. You know, maybe I should just get back to being the funny guy that I am. The fun way I do things is what I need to do. That's what needs to be done. But I what are people's takes on all this, man? What are people's takes on all this? I'd like to know. I mean, you want the guy that looks like an older Captain America, or do you want the guy that looks like a carrot? I guess an old Captain America probably sounds better, huh? Truth, justice, and all that fun shit. a little bit more light. Oh man, come on. I hope I'm not showing stuff off here. I'm showing off that belly again. The dad belly. The belly. Let's see if this works. Alright. Is that better? That looks a little better. Yeah, that looks cool. So, I'm actually just playing Red Dead Redemption, the epilogue. I mean, I know you guys can't see it, of course. I can't really put it on here with the way I'm doing the stream right now. But, I really do want to know what you guys think. I really would. So we got Speed King, Zabadass, Dakota Pate in the house. We also had Paige Angel before, man, but where'd she go? She was in here, but now she's gone. Darn it, Paige Angel. Maybe someone can raise her up and see where she's at. Ask her what's going on. Tell her that we're back up. I finished building the house on Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, that is better, isn't it? Oop, someone's screaming. God, I wish you guys had seen that. Damn horse. All you guys hear is ah. Oh, looks kind of like Tilly, but I know it's not. Oh, so that's where that movie got its name. Cruel Intentions. Let's see what we got going on over here, guys. I'm trying to lose this gut right now, man. I really am. I'm doing some exercises. I'm trying to do push-ups, sit-ups. It's just hard to keep that regimen going, you know? You do the walking every day, and it's just hard sometimes. I wonder why my stream got interrupted when I did that. So weird. But you guys still aren't really giving me your views on everything. I don't know. You know what? Forget the fucking politics. Seriously, let's just forget about politics. I gotta show you guys this. Alright, here it is. I haven't put the trigger in it yet, but we're close. Damn. Figured that smell would be out of there by now. But the trigger, or not, I guess you call it the trigger, but we're gonna put it right here. It's gonna be a potato launcher for a video. And oh, hey Paige Angel, glad you're back. I'm just showing out the potato launcher that I made. I'm not quite done with it yet. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Get that thing charged. But the fuck am I watching? It's me showing off a potato cannon, man. This is a potato cannon. This is for my next video. So what I'm doing is I'm going to build a trigger, I guess you could call it. It's going to be made out of an igniter for a, what do you call it? A grill. You know, a little button you push on a grill and it lights it, you know, the tsh. So I'm going to put the trigger right here and I have to put a screw under here. So they basically create an arc. When the arc happens, it ignites whatever happens inside here. Usually people put hairspray inside here, but I'm going to use grain alcohol just because if I use the hairspray, it'll make the food inedible that I'm going to be shooting out of here. And what I'm going to be loading into is basically tomatoes, big chunks of lettuce, and basically everything but potatoes, because who the hell puts potatoes inside of a salad? Nobody. And then I'm going to shoot it through a mesh grate for the next video. I can't really give it all away, but that's more or less the gist of it. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to do it. I'm super excited. I got a lot of ideas actually for my videos, but I'm not going to lie. I've been very... I've been distracted by the election, so to speak. I'm sorry to bring it up again, but I have been very distracted by it. That's just the way it's been for me lately. And I need to get back into my groove of making my videos because I haven't made a video in a month. And the last time oh, no, we're not going to do politics right now. I'm just saying that's what distracted me. That's all I meant. But it got ridiculous. I was like, oh, I was obsessing about it. I really was. So I'm getting back into it. Can I tell you a joke? Sure. Give me a second. I got quite a few, so let me rattle around in my brain for a second. Chuck Norris joke? I got one. This is one of my favorites. Chuck Norris is the only man that can eat a Rubik's Cube while it's eat a Rubik's Cube and shit it out solved. Why does Peter Pan fly? You'd be flying too if you got hit in the Peter with a pan. God, that's terrible. Yeah, no problem. All right, have you ever heard about the Invisible Man joke? It's basically a story. All right. So this is going to be a little bit dirty, so if you got kids around, might want to get them out of here. All right. So don't ruin the punchline if you know this one, don't ruin the punchline. Okay. All right. So Superman is flying over Metropolis. All right. Flying over. He's looking around using his telescopic vision. Right. Looking, and all of a sudden he sees Wonder Woman sunbathing on top of a building, legs spread open, looking super fine, super fly, you know? And he looks down and he's like, oh, damn, I wish I could do something with her. He's like, wait a second, I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I can get in and out and not even have a worry or two about it. So he goes down there, pumps it out, gets the fuck out of there, And Wonder Woman doesn't even know what happened. She jumps up and says, "What the fuck was that?" And the Invisible Man says, "I don't know, but my asshole is killing me." Yeah. Yeah. That was a good. That one's okay. All right. My dad told me so many when I was growing up. I wish I could remember them all. I'd have to like kind of like go through my mind and try to remember a bunch of them. That was probably another one. Oh man. Oh, shit. Uh, I could probably tell you a story. Oh, I can tell you about the story I lit my head on fire when I was a kid. All right. All right. Let me try to remember. Get in the zone of the story. All right. All right. So me, my dad, and my our cousin Bobby, we have these underground blinds when we go goose hunting. Okay. And do it, do it, do it, do it. No. Okay. Anyway, we have these underground blinds where I'm from, and we basically use a backhoe to dig out into these fields like 6 feet, 7 feet underground, and we're able to we build basically a small or a shed underground. And in order to go after the geese when they fly over or land, you pop it open and boom, boom, shoot them. But the problem with it is it gets extremely cold underground. So what my dad does, my dad and my cousin, they bring in these space heaters, I guess you call them, but they work on propane, but they can also be used like miniature stoves, and you can like cook food under them. Well, my head is like really cold, and I and I go like this, and I bend. No, my head wasn't cold. Sorry, I was tying up my boot and putting extra socks on, and I go down. It wasn't my head being cold. My head was about to get very warm. Anyway, I go down like this, and I'm putting my, um, I'm putting my boot back on or something because I wanted to put an extra pair of socks on because of how cold it was. And so I come back up, and all of a sudden my dad starts bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, "Dad, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Your fucking head is on fire." Yeah, my head was like all on fire over here. What's up, Lorraine Pressy? And yeah, that was the story of me when I caught my head on fire. That was a good one. That kind of hurt. Hello, Lorraine Pressy. Welcome to my humble abode. This is my home. I'm not going to show you everything because there's too many pictures and stuff everywhere, and I value my privacy. But yeah, yeah, that was a whew. Man, I actually got a lot of stories of the blind. I used to go hunting quite a bit. Let me think. Golly. I mean, I got so many of them that you kind of get like writer's block when you think about them all, you know? So I'm trying to think of what I can tell you that because I was young when I did all this. I mean, the last time that no, not that one. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. All right, I have a cousin, and this was his first time basically going out, and uh, we all go out, and we go out to this place we call it the river, and it's basically this huge river that has shitloads of ducks and geese all over it, and you drink nail polish. Oh, oh, you want to know? Okay, here's a funny story. I want to. All right, we'll get to the blind story in a minute, but we'll call these my blind stories or my hunting stories. Eric's hunting stories. Yep, that's my name. My name's Eric. I just said that for the first time. I've never said my real name. Anyway, don't say it. We'll just, that's the only part of my name that you'll ever know. Okay? Anyway, just Mr. Universe is fine. Anyway, Mr. Universe's hunting stories. But this one's not a hunting story. This is me and my sister. I have a sister, and we have a lot of, like, me and my sister got into a lot of shit and a lot of trouble, and me and her were very fearless when it came to doing whatever the hell we wanted, really. And, well, this wasn't really a fearless thing. My sister could really talk me into doing shit. She really could. Well, one time me and her were coloring eggs, and for Easter, I think I was like 8 or 9 at this time, and we had just gotten done. I can still taste this. We had just gotten done with everything, and I tell my sister, I'm like, where are we supposed to put all this stuff? It's vinegar, you know, and where are we supposed to put all this? She's like, you drink it, and I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to drink that. She's like, oh, it'll be fine. And of course, my sister has this huge grin on her face. I'm like, okay. So I take a big old like this, and I go, and like I throw up all of this blue, or it might have been green, this blue stuff, all into the sink, and my sister's laughing her ass off, and my teeth were like a blue, like tinted blue for like a week, and so was my tongue. It's funny that you say that about the nail polish. That's what brought that story up. But yeah, yeah, that was when my teeth were, yeah. One time, me and my friends went to the club, but we went to the wrong part of the building and accidentally ended up in a mosh pit. Oh, fudge. I've seen people start fights in mosh pits before because they got a little bit too rambunctious with it. That's I could see that. Like seeing, I don't know if you have long hair. I mean, I can't really see your picture very well, but um, but anyway, I've seen people like that'd be funny to see like you getting pushed around and your hair just flopping all over the place. Stop it, guys! I'm not part of this. Oh God! All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Back to the hunting story. All right. Can you check? God. All right. I. Ah, shit. Okay. All right. Back to my hunting story. Sorry. So when I had my cousin, me and my cousin, we were. It was snowing bad. We got like probably a foot or two of snow when we were out there. But when it snows, it is a perfect day to go hunting for ducks and geese. The reason why is because they can't see where they're going and they're going to land on the nearest water source that they can. And so we were right next to the 42 degrees here. I don't know what it is here where I'm at. Oh, my phone's right there. I think it's like 35 here or something. But anyway, back to my story here. I mean, this was what did it? Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember when it was. I think I was like 16, maybe 15 or 16, and my cousin was 13. He's like 2 years younger, 2.5 years. But anyway, it was his first time going out there, and he was freezing, and I want to show you the face he made when this happened. So we go back to my dad's truck. We turn it on. It's a diesel. Those things warm up pretty good and can get you pretty toasty once the engine gets warm. Well, as soon as the heater started and started blowing the hot air onto the um, what do you call it? The windshield. Sorry. Um, damn it! Just happened. My computer just turned off. Why did my computer just turn off? Hold on, guys. Hope I don't lose you. Oh, there we go. That was weird. All right. Yes, I do play Among Us. I do. Love that game. I actually have played it on the stream before. Now, back to my story. So as soon as my cousin turned on the heater, he the windshield it didn't break completely, but all of a sudden you just see these cracks go like that all the way across the windshield. And my cousin is sitting there with his hand on the dial like this, and he goes, "What are we gonna do?" And I'm like, "Who cares? We're cold." I tell my dad, and my dad is pissed, but we didn't actually break the window. It was just because when you put the heat on so rapidly, when my cousin like turned up the heat really rapidly, it made the window crack. Didn't shatter it, but damn. And yes, I do play Minecraft as well. Um, but not that much. Not that much. So yeah. There's a joke that I really want to tell you guys. I'm trying to remember. It's short, but it's sweet. Have you ever heard of it's called Old Mother Hubbard? Um, Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. But when she bent over, old Rover took over 'cause he had a bone of his own. Yeah. There's the Yankee Doodle went to town. That's a little bit, that's gross. Did I have to, I didn't have to replace it. It wasn't, oh, what's up, Dakota? It's all good, man. I know you're still here. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just happy to be shooting the shit with you guys. Um, by the way, this isn't my normal webcam that we're using right now. It's actually the webcam from my, I wish there was a way for me to figure that out. Come on. Among Us? Among Us? Am I Mungus Fletcher or whatever? Mungus Fletcher or whatever the hell his name is. Anyway. Yes, I am. I usually try to be brown or dark green. I don't know. Basically, I usually try to be black because it goes well with the hat that I always wear. But yeah. Um, Old Mother Hubbard joke I just did. There's the Yankee Doodle went to town. You're always white. I don't try to be red because psychologically speaking, people always suspect red immediately. Um, if you're orange, people tend to not suspect you as much, but at least they say that they're not supposed to. But every time I've been orange, that people always suspect me like that. Red is always imposter. That's true. That's true. I've noticed that red does get imposter quite a bit. They said that they're trying to fix that. No, I don't have pets. Oh, that's not true. I do have pets. Go check out one of my stories on my page. You'll see my bird. I do have a pet. I was thinking traditional pets, dogs, cats. My son's actually allergic to dogs and cats. No, I have a Senegal parrot that loves me to death and hates everybody else. I'm the only one that can hold him or talk to him or pet him. He will literally let me grab him and pick him up like this. He won't hurt me when I do that. He likes to be on my head a lot. He loves my head. If he can get up there. It's kind of hard for him to get up there because if he uses his beak to try and climb up there, it hurts like hell. So I freak out and don't like that. You guys want to know any more stories? What do you guys want to talk about now? I could give you my, well, actually, I can't. They're all on my phone, damn it. That's what I should have done. You know what? I bet you I can do that. Hold on. Chill stream. About myself? No, I've never really done that before. I've never really given you guys anything about myself. I never have, but there's not really that many people here to really, well, what the hell. Who is here is going to get a treat. The 6 of you that are here. I am married. I've been married for 8 years. I've been with my wife for 9 years altogether. I have a son who is 5 years old. I won't tell you their names or anything. I don't do that. I was in the Air Force, and when I was in the Air Force, I was stationed over at McConnell Air Force Base. For the 4 years I was in, I was medically discharged due to an injury and several surgeries I had. Before that, see, I can't really give you guys very much without do it. Do it. No, I can't do sound effects either because I don't have access to my soundboard thingy. Oh, it's nothing. Pokemon and Sonic. I love playing those games, man. I love Pokemon. When it comes to games, I just love games in general. This is like my dream job right here. This right here, what I'm doing, is my dream job. To be able to play games for a living and to do stuff and make videos and have fun. I love doing that stuff. I do. It's what makes me happy. I love playing Among Us. I love playing Red Dead Redemption, obviously. League? What's League? Oh, Rocket League? I love Rocket League. I became a freaking master at that game, man. After playing it for, oh no, League of Legends. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I've never really played that game before, so can't say much about it. Oh, what's up, Aaron? VJ fan. Does that mean you're a vagina fan, VJ? Usually when people put stuff like that, it means vagina. But what's up, Aaron? Good to have you back, bro. I do my job well. Thank you, Dakota. That's very nice of you to say. I try my best. I really do. I figured I'd get a lot more people here in my streams. But I don't. I really don't. I don't ever get that many people in my streams. Like the most I've ever gotten was when I had an LA Beast raid. And I was able to maintain up to 50 people almost for a good 30 to 40 minutes until my stream crashed. I think I must have overloaded my internet or something because my stream just totally just went. You didn't miss much, man, Aaron. I told some jokes and gave a little bit of comedy. Told some stories from when I went hunting with my dad and my cousins. Trying to think of other stuff that you may have missed. You missed the stream crashing for some reason. Had no idea why it happened. Oh, I know why. It was because I unplugged my phone. That's probably why it had happened. It's only off by a few seconds. That's pretty good. So, oh yeah, I was gonna try. I got distracted. Hold on. I want to try and do something here, guys. I want to see if I can open up the YouTube Studio here. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do, but whatever. It works. Ooh, man, I'm almost to 16,400 subscribers. That's not bad. I've been doing pretty good with the views and people coming to my channel and all that. Let's go back. It was 75? Was it? No, that I maintained. My favorite YouTuber is by far the LA Beast. I love the LA Beast, man. The guy is the coolest dude in the world. He's actually the one that helped me get my channel going. I remember you were there, Aaron. I do, but I don't think. No, I'm talking about the people that I maintained. I remember there were 75 people there. There was people that stuck around, and then the stream crashed because of my stupid internet. But I remember that it was maintained at around 40, and we were able to go for like 30 to 40 minutes before it started to crash. The most I had in my stream, you were right, was about 75, 80 people for about 20 minutes. And even the LA Beast he's the one that brought the people in, and he was the one that he was the one that he stuck around and wanted to know more about me and asked some questions about me. Oh yeah, yeah, it's all good. I just saw a light go by. Um, there was. I want to go get my other camera and see if I can use that. Okay, Paige, it was good hanging with you. I'm glad you were here. I hope you come to the next one. I usually stream at night like this. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight or tomorrow, or I'm kind of random with when I stream now. I used to do it every day, but not anymore. Oh, this is just a chill stream, brother. I'm just relaxing, talking, shooting the shit with you guys. Bandana's just downstairs somewhere, I think. No. Yeah. Yeah, it's downstairs. And I don't really sweat when I'm upstairs very much. What the hell? All right, Paige. Well, thank you. Oh, you're my 16,400th subscriber. You know, if you had been my 20,000th subscriber, you would have won $20. I got a contest going on. Once I hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm going to go through all the people that had subscribed and try to see who the 20,000 subscriber was. And when I do, I'm going to try and get a hold of them the best I can somehow and give them good old $20. And we got someone here that used to come to the streams, not here too much. Ah, see, you can't do that. Now that I know your game. Besides, I would know that you're not one of my unsubbers, or I know that you were one of my regular subscribers. Why the hell does that keep happening? Nice freeze face. What up, yos? What's up, skate brus? Bruz? What's up, bruh? Oh, man. Let's see. Auto? Come on, get that 720p going. There we go. All right, if you guys want to be in 720 or whatever the hell this stupid camera is, see if you guys can get back into it. Click on the... Hold on, I'm checking something. 40 views, that's not bad. People coming in. I should be able to go to the... Yeah, I'd say I probably went pretty normal with all this. You want to start doing videos, but gaming. Like you want to do any videos but gaming? And what do you mean by the dollar signs there, skate bruh? Bruh. And I can't get this stupid thing to work. Oh, there's my heater. If you guys can hear it, sorry about that. It's not an easy thing to do, just so you know, Aaron. I'm trying to do all these videos and shit. About playing games. It's just it's a very saturated marketplace here on YouTube. I encourage you to give it a try, I really do. But it's it's competitive as hell, man. I got lucky with the people that helped me out. I really did. Why can't I get this thing to? Okay, maybe I can use this now. Oh, there it is. Will it work? Yeah. Yeah. I could probably get a hold of the. Yep, I could. Bingo. Alright. I'm going to do something a little different because I don't want to keep using my phone because it's going to drain the shit out of my battery. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Just 1 second. 1 sec. Alright, guys, I'm back. You won't believe what I got. That's going to help us out here. Okay. And not have to listen to me almost yell because I know you guys can't hear me very well. I'm going to set things up on my computer here so you guys can hear me so we can do shit. All right. All right. Okay. Find the right one. Should be this one. All right, that's working good. Sorry about that, Aaron. I'm just grabbing my my stream encoder, so just give me 1 second, okay? Because I'm going to switch to a different camera. So it works properly. Let's see how it looks when it's up there. Shit. It's gonna look a little bit weird. Forgot about that. You know what? Let's just add the Logitech camera again. It won't let me do that. That sucks. Never mind. So there was this one time I want to tell you guys about. This was actually really funny. When I was in junior high, I was pretty well known for having one of the most terrible tempers you could ever imagine. And sorry, I'm just trying to. Oh, I actually already have that. Never mind. I was known for having one of the most terrible tempers imaginable when I was in junior high. And I had my friend accidentally knee me in the balls. Balls. Anyway, damn it, I can't get this thing to do widescreen. Oh well. Yeah. That's kind of like the way that it is right now. Yeah, we'll just keep it going. Keep going on this. At least until the freaking battery dies out. I got 1 hour remaining. Let's make sure that it's still charging. You gonna hear me fart? And there it is. Okay, good. It's still on the charger. But he accidentally kneed me in the balls, my friend. And whatever, balls, nuts, whatever. Anyway, he accidentally kneed me there, and I lost my fucking mind and chased him around. We didn't have a playground. We basically were just all stood outside and hung out. And I chased him around there for about 5 minutes straight. I didn't catch him, but goddamn did I! I was probably that was like the first and only time I guess you could say that I was in a blackout rage. I wanted to kill him, but man, did I hurt afterwards. I was in a fetal position like this. I was like, yeah. And my voice was very high pitched like this. Owen. What movie? Go ahead. Go ahead. What movie? What's that from? I'm waiting. I don't see any answers. Well, you lose. All right. Have you guys ever had an itch on your ass and you realize that it's a pimple? You know, like you're itching your ass, and then all of a sudden something feels like you scratch across it, and all of a sudden you feel like this liquid on your ass, and then you're like, oh shit, and then it hurts like hell for a few days. That ever happened to you? Happened to me. Happened to me quite a bit. But I don't think it was a pimple. I think it might have been an ingrown hair on my ass. That was gross, wasn't it? Sorry. Oh man, I hate when that kind of thing happens. I hate when all those kinds of things happen, you know? Like when you're just any itch, not just on your ass, you know? I'm talking like any itch. Say like you're itching your neck or you're itching your face, because that's what caused the itch was the pimple or the ingrown hair. And all of a sudden it hurts so bad when all of a sudden you're like itching, and all of a sudden and then someone comes running like, are you okay? Yeah, that sucks. I hate when that kind of thing happens. Sorry, I'm just like, all right, so this is my first and only injury from building that damn thing. Um, see right there? Let's see. Right there. Right there. I was trying to take the cement, I guess you could call it, the seat. It was basically for the pipe. It's piping cement. I was trying to take it off and it caused a blister, and I stupidly picked at the blister, popped it, and then ripped all the skin off of it. And I didn't know it was that bad. But man, I get anything in it, anything at all, and it's just, it fucking sucks. Man, my battery's draining like a son of a bitch. Well, at least my how am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing very good. I Sorry about that. I accidentally left my door over there open that leads right toward my kid's room and my master bedroom. I left it open by mistake because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Wife comes out and like looks at me. She's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Gives me the stink eye. But yeah, yeah, that was stupid. Anyway, you asked how I was doing. I'm doing all right today. That's gonna be a good little highlight moment for the stream. I think I might actually have quite a few highlight moments when I told my jokes and when I did my stories. I think one of the coolest stories. It's not really that funny, but it's just kind of a cool story. Um, this was one of the coolest moments in hunting that I ever had, and actually goes back to the same day with the big crack on the windshield, and me and my cousin, after that whole crack thing happened, we went back out. It's not the drug. It's just like a crack in the windshield. Um, we go back to the blind, and the snow is just coming down, and we are seeing ducks and geese coming by all over. Our main focus is geese right now because that's all that was coming in, and it's the peak season for it at that time. And me, my cousin. I have a lot of cousins. We have a very big family. First, it was me, my dad, my cousin, my two cousins, and who might actually one of them might actually be watching right now, and then me. There's four of us. And first, my older cousin, we'll call him C. Okay. So C is on the other side of the bank because he had just gone across. I think he had shot something down. I think it was a goose. He shot one down on the other side of the river. And then I also shot one down on the other side of the river, but mine was still alive. It was in a freaking tree. Have you ever heard of a goose going into a fucking tree? Because I sure as hell haven't. And because it actually jumped into the tree, and I could see it kind of, sort of. I mean, I saw it jump into the tree. I didn't really know what had happened. So I I go across the river as well because C did as well. Now my younger cousin, we'll call him B. Okay, he stayed at the blind with my dad because we wanted to get him a goose when they were coming in. And me, I went to the other side of the river, and sorry, it's just I'm trying to remember all the details. Just give me a sec. It was a long time ago. We're talking like 15 years ago, guys. So we go across the river, and it was just the snow was so bad we could barely see at times. So I go across the river to get my goose. My goose was still alive. It actually jumped out of the tree and started flying by, and boom! I shot him out of the air, and he was down. I was actually surprised he was still able to fly. Now this is the best part. I was on the other side, still with my goose, and my dad yells, "Get down, guys! Get down!" He yells it to me and C, and we get down, and we're just like, "What's going on?" And we look up, and we can see like a good-sized V of geese coming in. Three or four of them break off to come down into the decoys that we set up. Ooh, whoops. Sorry, I had to fix my. Anyway, and we look up, and there's like three or four of them coming in, and gotta remember, my cousin B hasn't got one yet, ever in his life. This will be his first time. Well, my dad says, take him, B," and I watch from across the bank as he gets up there and folds that bird in shot. Boom! All of a sudden it goes and folds up and right into the water. Perfect shot. I have only seen one other person do that good of a shot. It's my dad. That was beautiful. And that's just a story I wanted to talk about on that. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh man, we're only down to two people now. I guess it is getting a little late, isn't it? People got work tomorrow, huh? It's understandable. I want to do a stream like this again. This was actually kind of fun. I mean, we've been going for how long? About an hour. Uh, we could get some more people. Maybe we can. Here, I'm gonna try something. Thanks, Dakota. Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of that one. Proud of that story. That well, I'm not. It's not that me that's proud of it. It's just that I love that I can share stories like that with my about my family. You know. Because I've had some great times with my family. Oh, this. I'm trying to remember. All right, you know how I told you earlier that my sister could basically con me and convince me into doing anything? Well, I got a story for you that's going to make you laugh your ass off. Or at least make you think that it's a pretty bitchin' story. But now there's nobody in here. Oh, Lorraine's back. What's up, Lorraine? Like Lorraine Baines or Lorraine McFly? Sorry, I'm sure people have said that to you before. But what's going on, Lorraine? I'm glad you're here. Calvin Klein. What's wrong? Okay, so I think you guys might be behind. Oh, you guys might want to press the live button on I think you guys might be behind because remember the stream has stopped a couple times. So I know Lorraine, you just got back. No, I like joking, Lorraine. Jokes are bad. Are laughter is the spice of life. Seriously, so don't even worry about it. But if anyone's behind on the stream, click the button to bring the stream forward because remember we lost the stream for a few minutes, for almost a minute. Not even a minute. It was just like 20 seconds, but still. Hi. You just might be a few seconds behind, but you're good, Lorraine. I mean, if you just got back, you should be okay. Yeah, you're caught up. I don't think Dakota is though, because he's been behind on some of my stuff when I've been talking. Because remember, Dakota. All right, so hold on. I wanted to try and get this shared out. Actually, I can't do it because like my phone's over there and I can't share it. Well, I don't have my phone because for some reason you can't share anything on Instagram from your computer, which is fucking stupid. Unless you guys know a way to do it on Instagram, and I fucking don't know because I'm an idiot. What's this? That's your instant messaging stuff. Does anyone know how to send a message directly from my profile? How about that? Nope. No go. Oh well. Right on. Oh, cool. We got you guys all caught up. Really, really, really what? Oh yeah, there is no way to do to post a story on here on there. But yeah. So there is something I want to ask you guys. I want to bring it up to you. I'm going to be uploading. I don't have enough members to do this yet. I only have like one or two members on my channel. And I want to be able to supply people some really cool stuff on my members tab and possibly even do streams like for just them. Now, once I do this, it's only 99 cents a month. It builds up if we can get more and more people to hang out and do stuff. So if you do want to do that, I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to, of course. Anyway, the story. Is everybody here? Dakota, you here? Lorraine, you here? Anyone else? Just say I'm here, and that's it. And I'll tell you the story. That might knock you. God, this is so dumb. Okay. Well, we'll give Lorraine a minute or two. I'll play a little bit of games. It might be draining the battery. Yep. In 6 minutes, I'm already down to 42 minutes. It keeps on changing concurrent viewers, which it makes no sense. Where's that guy that I shot with my shotgun? That was a good shot. Straight shredded the guy. Just riding by, and all of a sudden I just blow him to shit with my freaking. Why? And that is a piece of junk. Dakota, if you're back, let me know. It's a big old war. Stay blessed. Well, thank you. I always appreciate when people are kind enough to say stuff like that. All right. Okay. Well, we got 4 people here. We might as well talk about this lovely story of mine. All right. So my sister and I, we used to live with our mother, my biological mom. She took off on us a good while back, but before she had taken off on us, she had custody of us for a short time. And we lived at this apartment complex that was a pretty nice one. And well, I go to we always were able to go out at night and just do whatever we wanted. It was during the 90s, during that time when it wasn't, it's just the way things were back in the 90s. It really was. It wasn't, people didn't watch their kids like a hawk. People weren't worried that their kids were going to get hurt or kidnapped or whatever, because kids were smart back then and now they're just fucking stupid. Um, no offense if you're a kid now, but it's kind of true. I mean, they don't. I know a lot of kids that weren't taught properly the like how to be safe and to look after one another. Now, me and my sister always did look after one another. Now, when we went out at night this one time, we went to this. We found a way to actually crawl. Oh man, I wish there was a way for me to. All right, so take a look at my hand here. All right, so say this is the apartment building, and then there's a little lip right here, and then there's windows that are right here, and then there's another part that goes up like this, and here's the actual roof. But there's a spot right here for when the water comes down that it flows down. It's basically like a second ceiling, and then there's a bunch of apartments right here. So ceiling, more apartments. All right. So me and my sister, we found a way up this side right here, and when this was this old lady comes out and just yells at us when we get up there. My sister jumps off first. She doesn't break any bones. I have no idea how the fuck that happened. But she's like, I'll catch you, I'll catch you. I jump off. She doesn't catch me. She moves out of the way and I just land and beef it hard. But she picks me up and she's like, all right, let's go, let's get out of here. And the lady's still yelling at us as we're running away. Yeah, when she jumped out of the way and still I beefed it hard. It was really high too, man. This was like a really high roof. I don't know how the heck we were able to walk away from that without so much as a broken bone or a dislocation. It makes no sense. But yeah, that's that story. That was, man, I got a million of these stories. I do. But I think we're gonna have to kind of just stop it there. And yeah, that's a good one. um, dude, what? You better not be fucking with me right now. Pentagon. Okay, someone hit the Pentagon, dude. It'd be the first thing on the news right now. So don't fuck with me. You got it? Asshole. That's not something that's funny. All right. Goodbye. Sorry, but to me that's not something that's funny. But I think that is where we're gonna have to. Oh, you're good, Dakota. It's all right, man. I just don't find stuff like that funny. I mean, it's all good. But I think that's where we're gonna end it. Not because of that guy. Promise it's not because of him or anything. I was about to end it anyway. I mean, I even said that I was. But yeah, I got tons of these stories, and I think I'm actually gonna try and make this a regular thing like this. You know, I think I will. And yeah, yeah, okay. But anyway, good night, guys. You have a good one. It was fun. I had a good time. All right. Douche. Not you, Dakota. Whoever's trying to screw with me. Hate when people do that.